call in 8 minutes, so I'm going to wrap this one up really quickly, and I'm going to set a little timer here because I have been known to babble. So here we go, 6 minutes. As we wrap up the last video for the year in the office, so I'm in Auckland at the moment. It's Monday, we've got Christmas in 3 days on Thursday. I just wanted to wrap up 5 key points of what sort of I just wanted to wrap up 5 key points of what I've been dealing with or going through as big key challenges over the last couple of weeks. So here we go. Point number 1, I've been making a massive shift from the doing of items to building of items. And just to let you guys know, I've got my little diary here. So what I mean by that is I've been in the weeds for Tradie Varsity, helping guys with consulting, doing the one-on-one, growing their business. And I'm thinking, you've always got to be thinking in business, what I'm doing now, is this going to really move the needle for the business, or how do I have my ideal day and the business still runs without me? So what I mean by this is I'm doing all the consulting, all the one-on-one, but how can I get this business to the point when someone comes in and they can deliver the same results? So my action point to that is everything I do, I document and I put into a Word document. And when I hire someone, they're going to be talking to the boys, dealing with all the main problems, and they can literally refer to a bank of content that they can refer to give explanations to the people that we're dealing with or our clients. So how that will help you, if you're a trade business owner or if you're doing something, how can you think, how can I replace myself? If I'm not here, and someone needs to explain something and I'm on holiday in freaking Greece and there's a problem, what can I refer to? What can I show them? What video have I recorded? What Word document, what process have I put in place? So if they text me and say, hey David, I've had this problem with the client, blah, 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 you've got a 3-page Word document and explain a video on how to deal with that problem. So that's the biggest thing I'm dealing with at the moment, is shift from doing the work to sort of building the infrastructure and the enterprise value behind the business. That's point number 1. Point number 2, Tradie Varsity, good and bad. So at the moment, I'm trying to find someone that I can hire to build all my internal structure and systems behind the scenes. I am no good, and my video guy might be, but he can let me know in the video if he is, at building fancy PDF documents, documenting stuff in clean content banks. I can record it all and put it into a folder, but I don't know how to like clearly structure it all and lay it out. And when there is a problem, how to deliver that to one of the clients. So that's something that I'm looking at, how I can build that out. I've been recently mucking around with new ad campaigns and testing creatives. And the biggest lesson I've learned there is speed. Like I fucked around for about 2 months trying to figure out the ad creatives myself, running some stupid budgets. And I was like, you know what? Going back to number 1, shift from doing to getting someone to do it, is I just jumped on Facebook, I posted in a few groups, and I got an ad creative person to come in and literally just deliver me 15 to 25 new potential leads, and I paid her $750. Now, the $750 is good, and that can run forever now. So I can relieve that mental stress, and my next mental stress is getting someone in that can help me with the delivery. So whatever business you're in, act fast and just look at getting stuff done as quickly as possible, and don't try and be in jack of all trades. If you've got money, just use that money to deploy to get those options sold. Like if I look at, sweet, I spent $750 on getting someone that set up, and then I've also spent $400 on ad spend, so $1,100. Now, if I go close 1, 2, 3, 4 of those 25 clients, my ROI on that is going to be like a 10x. So why wouldn't I spend that money over and over? So number 2, the good, the bad, is obviously me not doing stuff and getting people to come and fix problems, solve them fast, and get results even though it costs money. Number 3, now this is why most trade businesses stall, fail, or don't grow any quicker than what they should be, and is literally just lack of action. And I'm a fucking huge component on this as well. I am probably one of the laziest people I've ever met in my life. The last 2 days, I've literally spent about 5 hours on the couch each day, but I've been hustling all year. So my point of this is why most trade businesses suck. You're not doing enough scale, you're not doing enough volume, and you're not doing the things that really matter. I just delivered a product to a builder over the holiday period, and I said, if you follow this routine for 90 days, you will go from being a labor-only builder to a full contract carpentry builder. And what I mean by this is more Instagram outreach, more content posting, get more emails offline, send them a cold email, more text messages, more phone calls. It's literally the case of sitting down for 45 minutes a day and saying, I am not leaving until the timer is up. I'm doing nothing else. Close all your tabs, close all your apps on your phone, and literally just go through and do what you need to do. If you're a painter and you're trying to get more work, text message 50 property managers, 50 real estate agents, and send them an email as well. I myself, trying to promote, grow my brand, I'm making YouTube videos, short form content, posting on X, and doing all of these things. Over the weekend, I managed to make a couple of really good viral posts on X, and I got another 250 followers, and I gained like 8 to 12,000 views on 2 certain posts around council. Now, might not be my ideal audience, but I'm growing my brand there, and if I slowly start to get one person convert into a sale out of every 10 to 20,000 views, then so be it. Right. Key point number 4, my key focus for early 2026. So I am going back to beautiful Serbia. I'm going to pop up a photo of my Range Rover here because I love my Range Rover. It's sitting in Serbia. I fly back early, 6 a.m. on the 1st of Jan. Super excited. Going to swing through Dubai, catch up with a guy that does huge money in the e-com space. We're talking 50 mil plus. Going to catch up with him, get back to Serbia. My key focus, Rapid QS UK. I want to get that thing doing north of 10 to 15,000 pounds a month in revenue. I want to hire the first sort of GM or salesperson to help me take that over for the first 3 months. And I want to get it Tradie University or Tradie Varsity. I want to get the education course, which is anywhere between $59 and $79 USD a month, up and running, and I want to market that to the masses across New Zealand and Australia. And I'm literally scripting up sort of like hit piece videos. And if you guys want to know how to do like really good hit piece or creative marketing, go watch Sabri Subi on YouTube. He is fantastic, and he's the goat of marketing. So I'm taking a little leaf out of his book. And once again, over the summer break, this is stuff that you can be learning for free. Go on YouTube, it's all learning for free. I haven't paid for any courses, any consultants. I just go on YouTube and learn everything I can. And one thing that I have learned from YouTube is documenting my points, because I ramble. So this video is going to be way better. So my key focus, and I want to travel heaps of Eastern Europe. So I want to do Albania, Kosovo, North Macedonia, and get to Albania from Serbia, and then potentially come back down to Australia in March and May, do a couple of speaking gigs, some content gigs, maybe do a bit of travel around Australia, the top north side, and then get back to Eastern Europe, and then I want to head further east, like Turkey, see how far through the Middle East I can go. So that's my play. But my focus for next year is to get 52 tradie varsity clients, and I want to get the $40 to $80 USD a month course absolutely flying throughout New Zealand and Australia. That's my big focus, and I've partnered with an older guy that has got a lot of contacts in the education and the tertiary space, so I'm really looking forward to that. But if you are a trade business owner, do not slack off 2026. This is the best time to be into it. AI is coming, more people are coming out of the white collar world, more people are losing their jobs, shit tons of tradies are leaving the industries, more boomers are retiring their businesses, they can't find buyers. Perfect time to come into any trade business and buy a business or start a new business. All you've got to do is hustle, and yes, hustling is good. Hustling's good for probably your first $500,000, and then you need systems and structure, which is not my strong point. I'm great at just getting things done. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. Doing a lot more stuff over the break. I'm going to be vlogging my Eastern Europe trip drastically, so